Yo guys, I hope all's good. So I wanted to discuss in today's video bone conduction headphones. Well, to be more specific, these are the SANAG B21S, and for me bone conduction headphones are very interesting, but I don't know, they remind me too much of open ear headphones, and they're quite similar. Instead of going in your ear, over the ear like overhead headphones and in ear tip earphones, these instead play audio via your cheekbones. And it's a little odd. Instead of like transmitting audio via like airwaves, instead it's just using the vibrations to send them on your cheekbones. And like it's not as creepy as it sounds. It sounds like tremors that, like make you feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, it's supposed to be designed this way because of eardrum health. And for me, the part that starts to get fuzzy is that the sound quality is still not as great as just ordinary earphones and even a normal pair of open ear headphones, which honestly I've never been a fan of. So starting off, these ones are Bluetooth 5.4, and at this point that's the latest version, and you can't go wrong, right? Like the better the Bluetooth connection, the more efficient it's going to be for your battery life, and on top of that it's just going to have a more stable connection to your devices. So really you can never go wrong whenever you have the latest Bluetooth connection. And it's something I always recommend. And if you have Bluetooth 5.3, okay, that's not too far out there, but for devices that you want to get, make sure you at least go for something that is at least Bluetooth 5.4, because that is the current going Bluetooth at the moment. Now, the thing about bone conduction headphones is that you can vividly and like hear everything that is going on around you, but the audio will still be getting transmitted to your eardrums via the vibrations on your cheekbones. And it's odd, like for you to really get immersed and truly just like hear the audio like to its fullest extent, you need to then get like ear blockers. And at that point, that's my main gripe when it comes to like bone conduction headphones. It's like you're doing all that and you just end up looking a little goofy, and it just ends up looking like a gimmick at that point, right? Like it doesn't even feel like you're wearing headphones. It just feels like you're trying to stand out. And it's not like a knock on it or anything. Like I've been at the gym and I've seen a couple of guys rocking it, and it's just like to each their own. But some people do it definitely for eardrum health, which of course, can't say anything against that, can't say anything bad about that. But when it comes to just rocking them, because I don't know, I feel like they just do too much, where at this point, like they're not even like open ear headphones. They feel like a gimmick, personally, to me. Now these ones are also made out of memory alloy, so it's good. It's going to be easy and very flexible to bend around your neck or your head, or however you just want to place it on yourself. And for me, I have glasses that I wear all the time, so having headphones that can at least be comfortable at the same time when wearing my headphones, I'll never knock anything for that. However, they do feel kind of small in a way, where like when like trying to lay them like to rest around my neck, I feel like it was squeezing, not like choking me or anything, but just if they're a little loose a little bit, for just letting them hang around your neck, that would have been nice. But they're a very comfortable fit too, right? Like it just takes maybe a minute to get used to the fact that you're not putting like your earphones like over your ear or like in your ears. You're just putting them right by them, and it just feels odd, I guess, the first time. But really, once you start like to mess with it and play with it, once you get used to it, like then it just feels normal, like pretty much anything else would. It also comes along with that with a 10-hour battery life, and that's just a little bit above average. And of course, that's going to depend on how much you're using it. If you're someone that likes to like really use your headphones all the time, you're gonna be running out of the battery life like quicker than most, right? But if you're really like prudent with it, you know how to like drag it out, then that 10 hours you can make it last like pretty much the whole day if you wanted to. Now I wasn't able to get a waterproof rating, but it is a pair of sports headphones, so it does make sense that at least to some extent it is waterproof. I just wasn't able to get a proper IP rating for these headphones. So the bottom line for these headphones is they're good, and I have the same sentiment for them that I do for pretty much all bone conduction headphones that I've reviewed and have tried. They still feel gimmicky to me. They don't feel like they're at that point where like everyone in the market should and must be wearing them. Maybe for eardrum health, that is one aspect I know that bone conduction are garnered for. But like besides that, like with these ones specifically, the bass is good, the audio quality, like it's decent, but all the other factors for me still stand, where it's like I don't know in what capacity, besides like the health aspects, that I would recommend like bone conduction over just an ordinary pair of headphones. But that's just me, right? Like I'm definitely leaning and more biased towards like normal headphones. But in fact, like uh, the new type of open ear headphones, like the clip type, those are even more enticing to me. It's just at this point, bone conduction is it's a big, I don't know, it's like a what if to me. And that what if could be promising, right? Like look at some designs now that are in the market, like clip type headphones and so on. So yeah, just because bone conduction is starting slow doesn't mean they don't have a future anywhere to be in the market. It's just my opinion right now that I don't know, maybe these are just for me. But then again, let me know what you think. JEDIJA, and I'm out.